had too much coffee.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Oh my God, have you seen how many subscribers we have grown to in like a week or a couple days, from like 12 till 74, I think, or 75? I don't know. I just know it's a lot, and I've got to tell you that thank you. A heartfelt thank you. That means so much to me. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. It makes me extremely happy, as tired as I am today. And you can tell, I never used to have this, but anyway, it means I'm really tired. But holy bananas, that's just awesome. It's awesome. And I have no words. I don't know what else to say except thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Very much. So I have read over all the comments and I've gotten lots of questions. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to answer them right now. I'm going to do a separate video for medical questions. So one of the things that you guys can do, if you have a medical question, feel free to ask me. I mean, I'm still a nurse. I'm still licensed. I just haven't practiced obviously for a while, but you can certainly throw me some questions. Now, understand that I will not, nor am I legally authorized to provide medical advice. So don't give me a list of symptoms and say, do I have cancer? Can't answer. I don't know. I have no idea whether you have cancer or not. But I can answer pretty much anything else. If there's something I don't know, I'll tell you. I don't know, but I'll find out, or I will be able to at least point you in the direction that you need to go to find out. And it doesn't necessarily have to be cancer related. I mean, go ahead and ask me anything you want, and I'll get you the info. I've also got a couple other things ready to go. Well, almost ready to go. I'm just was editing a little bit this morning. There's a couple diagnoses that come with cancer that aren't very well recognized. One is chemo brain. The other one is depression/anxiety. Those are the two big ones that really aren't given enough focus, I don't think. One, and to recognize the symptoms, and two, to know what to do once you do recognize the symptoms and kind of how to get through it, kind of thing, from a clinical perspective, not just because I have cancer and I can tell you how I feel, or I can tell you how I could relate to how Dan felt. God love that man. He is just, isn't he awesome? I would watch his videos and I would literally I would have more energy and excited at the end of at the end of a 5-minute video from him, because he was just such a contagious man. He just seemed like a really cool guy. And some of the things I learned from him, immeasurable. And I'm really, really hoping that those are some of the things that people can take from this channel. So back to medical, clinical. So I've got a couple clinical things where they're more like PowerPoints, and then I'm just going to voice over them and explain, each slide. I'm going to do it on my diagnosis, which is adenocarcinoma of the small bowel with metastasis, stage 4. I'm going to do it on a couple other more common diagnoses, and then just cancer in general, talking about depression and anxiety, chemo brain, things like that. Got a couple other things going on too. I thought about this whole weekend. I've thought nothing except, how are we going to do this radiation and chemo thing? How am I going to get that done? I really haven't come up with any solid answers yet, but as difficult as it is for me to do, I think I am going to go ahead and create a GoFundMe page. I don't know how it'll turn out. I mean, why should hardworking people give me their money, when I had money, I used to give it to all different kinds of things like this, but I don't know. So I'm going to do that and see how it goes. And y'all can help me with that as much as you want to. When I get it done, I'll go ahead and post. Got a couple other things going on. I don't want to talk about them yet until they're almost ready to go. So there'll be a lot of posts this week. I don't go back to the oncology office until Friday. So I got a couple other things going on this week, but you'll see what they are. Until then, I'm going to lay down for a little bit, get some rest before Sammy comes home and it's uncontrolled chaos to the max. You guys have a great night, okay? Thank you again for all of your support. I wish I could feel like I was expressing that enough, but thank you so much. Oh man, I appreciate it. So we will talk soon, later on this week, probably tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, right? All right, guys, see you later. Hi everyone, thank you for watching my channel. If you like it and you want to continue my journey with me, don't forget to hit subscribe.